About time for a world tour, eh? Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Minecraft with Kibitz. So today, it's going to be a different episode again, because it is episode 25. So today we are going to be doing a world tour. Thought it's about time, and since I make so much progress on things, may as well catch up new viewers. So we're gonna go through episode by episode what I kinda did and recap while flying around in creative mode. So episode 1, as many of you know, fought and killed the dragon. And we did that so we could make an Enderman grinder like pretty much right off the bat. Probably the most important build in vanilla Minecraft in my opinion. So we could get levels super quick and just get going with things. Because the big premise of my Let's Play is very fast paced, lots of progress, yada yada. So after we had a ton of levels, we made some great gear, defeated a wither, and then we made this mining base, which is pretty rad. Just had a bunch of beacon mines set up in this Mesa Desert Plateau area. Really helped out early game. And then later on, we added in this big bridge here because we were going to expand this probably sometime in the future. So now that we had the grindy parts of the game out of the way, infinite levels, infinite resources, we started to have a bit of fun with the Death Gauntlet! It's our challenge map that we're building on a nearby island where we have to go through a bunch of challenges and try to win. And each challenge, of course, has the chance to kill you. So we started off with the challenge over there, but since it's kind of like a course in itself, let's just kind of go through it from the beginning. So at the beginning here, tried to terraform everything into kind of a nether look. It's looking really cool. And the challenge is eventually gonna look like a giant evil castle, which is why we have the spooky front here. And anyway, you come on into the first challenge. It's a minecart challenge. Go through all this kind of castle entryway stuff. Have to go up here, have to go down here. And the main part of it is trying to hit all of these buttons while you're going through this like insane minecart ride. Just kind of like the main premise to it. And if you miss even a single button, you die at the end. And design-wise, we're trying to make it look like you're going through like the interior of a castle. So there's still a lot of work to do, but that's pretty much the minecart challenge. And then there's the end, of course, where you lose or you win. And if you win, you move on to the next challenge, which is like a lava parkour course, where you have to jump through all these little areas here. If you land on one of the pressure plates, lava pops out, you're dead. Well, essentially dead. I think if you're really lucky, you can survive getting hit with lava one time, but twice, no. So yeah, and that will move through to the next challenge. Well, that's the Death Gauntlet for now. We'll be working on this in the future, for sure. Then while we are working on the Death Gauntlet, we are also working on our Guardian Farm here, which is another project we got up and running real quick, and it works out super well, because I really like these sea lanterns. And also, this is actually my main source of food right now, is the cooked fish from this thing. So it's a very simple design, just have some troughs here. The guardians will drop down into lava, and of course burn up, go into an item filter area, all that jazz. Y'all know how they work, but this was a huge project, especially at the very beginning, and all of this glass took forever to gather. But well worth, all is good, has the auto sorting, has the garbage can attached. It's pretty much a done deal right now. Very cool project. But of course, nothing is as cool as 4Kibz! The best. Number 1. Best project ever worked on. 4Kibz for the win. But yeah, 4Kibz is really cool and all, but it was kind of just a side project while we started work on our main base. So, just to catch you guys up, we have our main base on a huge island here in the middle of the ocean. There's a mesa right over there. I think the end portal is somewhere in the ocean, just a little bit over that way. So it's pretty much a perfect location. Oh, and the Guardian farm is like 100 blocks that way as well. So it's central to like all the essential things in our world. Perfect location, and it's looking really cool. As you can see, it's a modern design. We're going with a lot of concrete, pretty much exclusively concrete because it is the best block in the game. And one of the first things we actually did in here was create the mob grinder. It's a dual mob grinder based on Mumbo Jumbo's design, where water kind of flushes mobs out into some trays. Let's see, can we just sneak in real quick? Yeah. So there we go. So water buckets just turn on and off, push them into these troughs here. And yeah, very efficient. Have the same thing built on this side and the other. And then in the middle, let me just sneak out. Bleh. We have ourselves an iron golem farm. So all of these projects we built very early on, got us started very well. It was a good time. It was a good time. And the main reason I have like a split mob design or mob farm design, like on here and here, is so that when we enter our base from the main entrance, we come on in, we have our main storage room, and then we can watch mobs farm our fall from both sides. So it looks like there's a lot of movement. And I really like that. So once we had this main room complete, we pretty much just jumped from like different project, expanding the base. So we made some fun things like this party parrot room. Once the parrots came out, I collected a bunch and now they have this awesome little chill pad. Then we made this luxurious bedroom design, of course for our main bed, because we have to respawn somewhere, right? Then we moved downstairs and we went over this direction, started building a farming area. So we have this beautiful looking flower farm, because I needed all the dyes for my construction with concrete. In fact, we made 2 flower farms. The first one was for the 2 tall flowers. This one is for like the smaller kind of flowers, because this is actually a flower forest biome. So we can get pretty much every other color we need over here. And for the viewers who already watch my Let's Play consistently, you're probably wondering, Kibz, where's your pumpkin and melon farm? Why didn't you mention that yet? Well, I wanted to leave you with a surprise, because I actually worked a ton on that room, and it's completely finished. Looking absolutely beautiful and fantastic. So, this is new to everyone, never before seen, the finished farming melon and pumpkin room. Wow, incredible. So, pumpkin and melon farms right over there. There's our cactus farm, and here is pretty much the finished off room. So, for those of you who have not seen it, pumpkin and melon farm, press this button right here. Pumpkins and melons just go into the waterfall, down into hoppers and into a chest. And then for the people who have been keeping up with the series, I've added in this other wall, a roof, all of these leaves, extra pathways going everywhere, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. I mixed in actually some grass and leaves, even on like the wooden paths, just so I could hide in some extra lighting underneath the carpet. And it looks really, really good. Like honestly, this is one of my favorite rooms right now, and it's pretty much complete here. And I'm even starting to work upstairs. Probably do that in a later episode. So guys, with that, that is pretty much every single major project in my Let's Play thus far. So I hope you guys enjoyed, caught up, and enjoy into the future. So guys, have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.